TickTick trader, 20% rule. It is a question that has been going around for such a long time. People and traders are struggling with the 20% rule. What is that? We are going to explain it today with examples, and we will show how you can use it to your advantage in order to succeed in your trading. But right before we begin, there is a 40% discount on all instant funding accounts, all direct accounts, plus TradeOvate included. Okay, either Project X, which is pretty much TradingView, or TradeOvate, you can go ahead, place code ChrisFX after you have clicked on the link down in the description or in the comment section and get your 40% off on each and every single one of those accounts, up to 5 accounts. You can choose, as an example, 150K. You can choose 3 of those and 1 of the 100K. It is up to you. ChrisFX for a 40% off discount. I don't know for how long this is going to be up. Let's continue with the 20% rule and what it is first of all. Okay, so here we're going to get, as an example, if you want, we can get this 100K instant account, direct account. And again, it doesn't matter if you choose TradeOvate or Project X, it is the same thing, but here you will be using TradeOvate. Here there is a platform which is the same as TradingView. Okay, of course you can connect TradeOvate with TradingView as well. Let's move on. Let's take this account as an example. This, where you need to focus, because you guys are getting confused, where you need to focus is on the amount of money that you need to be making. In these occasions, and for most prop firms, there is a 1-to-1 ratio. What does it mean? The end of day max drawdown, which in this account is $5,000, as you can see right here. We are analyzing this 100K account. Okay, this is also the amount that you need to make before you request your minimum withdrawal. So if you go ahead and purchase one of the 100K direct accounts and you go ahead and you make $5,000, then you will be able to request $2,000 instantly at any given point in time. You don't need to wait for a specific date. You can go ahead and withdraw instantly. Okay. Now, why is this important for the 20% rule? If this is the amount that you need to make, and in this occasion, yes, you need to make at least this amount, and at least this amount for the 150K, and for the 250K, at least this amount, 12.5K, then this means that you cannot exceed, but you can actually, I will explain, bear with me, you cannot exceed as a consistency rule 20% on any given day. What does this mean, guys? Because many of you are confused and you consider those things a red flag. 20% of how you calculate it is pretty simple. You need to make $5,000. Okay, this is the amount that you need to make before you withdraw 2K. We have taken this example of the 100K. 20% of the $5,000 is pretty simple to calculate. So a single day should not exceed 0.2, which is 20% times 5,000. Okay. What you can do now, we will do it with a calculator because I know, okay, for some of us it might be easier because we have done it plenty of times. For some of you it might be a little bit more difficult. 0.2 times 5,000. There you go. It is very easy, of course, to do it instantly, but this is besides the point. It's not a mathematical competition, a mathematics competition. This is the maximum amount that you are allowed to make in order to fulfill the 20% consistency rule. Now, here is the point that most of you are missing and you are running into conclusions instantly. I will make 2 points. The first point is that you can make way more than 1,000. You are not forbidden from doing so, but then we will show how you have to calculate the new maximum account balance that you need to make in order to request a withdrawal. Secondly, I will make the point that if an instant funding company such as TickTick Trader, which is really revolutionizing the space of the trading firms. Remember me, it is by far the best. They do allow DCA. They do not prohibit you from using any single strategy. There is only a restriction, of course, with the amount of minis or micros that you can use. If they would let you make this amount within 1 day and go ahead and withdraw, then they would go bankrupt within 1 week. Okay, you guys, what you're actually asking is somebody to throw money at you. This is impossible. If they would throw money at us, then every single person, even the worst trader in the world, could go ahead, buy one of these accounts, and get one lucky day. Okay, he could burn or she could burn 3, 4 of those accounts, and then the next one hit the maximum lot size, get a movement of 200 ticks, and go ahead and withdraw 3,000 instantly or 2,000 right here. What you are asking pretty much is free money. No one is gonna give to you free money. As much as you want it, get back to reality. Okay, you have to be humble and get back to reality. Okay, nobody's gonna give you money for free. Not in this game, not anywhere. Plus, nobody's gonna give you good education for free. This is why ChrisFX Academy, Signals, and one-on-one mentoring are the best. Nobody's gonna be a good doctor for free. Nobody's gonna be a good lawyer for you for free. It is the same thing everywhere. And if you think everybody is a scam who is taking money, then keep losing your money, keep buying challenges, and keep losing for the rest of your lives. It is up to you. Or come once and for all to ChrisFX and learn how to trade with an one-on-one mentoring, especially the 4 programs, the 4 lessons in the price of 3, and get successful. Bring down your ego and finally learn how to trade. Let's move on. Now, let's suppose over here that you want to make more than 1,000 on this account. You say that the setup that you are into, I don't gonna let it go. I will go ahead and make 1,450. Does this mean that now I have lost with the 20% rule? No. You are allowed to make as much as you want. You can make 50,000 in 1 day if you want. The thing now is though, that if you make that in a single day, 1,450 or whatever amount, you need to make more than the minimum of 5,000. How do you calculate that? This is also extremely simple. Now you will do the maximum day that you have, which is in this occasion the theoretical example of 1,450. You will say 5 times 1,450 equals, and we will go to the calculator. So this is how it pretty much works. 5 times 1,450 equals, now you need to make 7,250 in order to request a withdrawal. So if you go ahead and make more money than the maximum allowed of the 20% for the minimum withdrawal of the 5,000 for this account, and on any account, you do not lose the account, you do not breach any terms, you just need to go ahead and trade for as long as you make a total of 7,250. So then this amount will fulfill the 20% rule of the new balance that you made. It is as simple as that. And I will go ahead and I will do yet another example. We will take the example of this account now, of the 150K. Here, the end of day, actually the maximum drawdown is 7,500. It is also the amount that you need to make at least in order to request a withdrawal of $3,000. So once you make 7,500, you can request instantly a withdrawal of $3,000 and then keep trading the account. Get advantage of the 40% off code. Now, it is in the description. It is in the comment section. Learn to be smart. It is a game, a business game, this game. It's not just trading. It is also taking account and advantage of the best opportunities out there. And this 40% code is unique. you need to take advantage of it. Here you need to make 7,500. In order to fulfill the consistency rule, you need your largest day shouldn't be more than 20% times the amount that you need to make. How did we calculate it? 20%, which means 20 divided by 100. How much is it, guys? It is 0.2. So 0.2 times 7,500, which is 1,500, this amount, okay? Let's go ahead. This is how you will this is how you will calculate it on your own as well after this video. You will be able to calculate it on your own. 1,500. Very nice. So now we assume that I went ahead because I'm a greedy motherfucker, let's say, and on a single day I wanted to make way more. I wanted to show off to ChrisFX, to my friends, or to the bunch of other scammer YouTubers who have scammed you 1 billion times, and you wanna flex, you want this one moment in fame, and you wanna flex on them and say, look what I made today. Today I made 3,750. As if anybody cares how much you made. Nobody gives a fuck, actually. But you want to flex to your friends or to this scammer that took thousands from you and you didn't learn anything. Whatever. And you made 3,750. What are you doing in this occasion? Does it mean that you lost the account? No. But now, in order to fulfill the 20% rule, you will need to go ahead and say 5 times 3,750 equals 18,750. So now, you have not lost the account, but you decided to flex. And because you decided to flex, now you need to pay 5 times, you need to make 5 times more. Okay, 5 times, but because you wanted to flex or whatever personal reason you might have, here now you need 5 times the largest day's amount, which was this one, which equals to $18,750 in order for you to be able to withdraw again the 3,000. So you didn't lose your account, you need to make more money. And yes, I'm being a little bit hard with you, with some of you, because I need to change your mindset. You keep losing and losing and losing, and you keep following those scammers again and again and again, and then you come and you are crying to me. Do not come and cry to me. Okay, the only one and the best and the most transparent teacher on YouTube. Go elsewhere if you want to cry. I am not your psychologist. I am a trader. I am an educator. I am a successful trader. Many people have found success with me. Now, if you don't want to buy any of the courses, at least do yourselves the favor and take advantage of ChrisFX, which will give you 40% off on any of these accounts. So I have the links down in the description and the comment section. Theoretically, I add these to basket, this and this. Theoretically, I add those accounts. Then I go to checkout, and you will say, oh, I'm not going to be paying all this amount of money, even though you are getting a value, an actual value over here, guys. Let's see. We have two 150Ks. We have one 100K and one 250K. So you would pay 3,000, but with my code, you will pay 40%, 60% of that, 40% off. So you will pay 1,600 if my quick math is correct. Actually, you will pay 1,800 if my quick math is correct. Correct. So now, instead of 3,000, you will pay 1,800 if you want to buy. If you want to buy all of those accounts, you can buy just one of them, and those will give you 12,500, as you see it right here, plus 15,000 from those two, 7.5 and 7.5, plus 5,000 from the 100K. So 32,500 of trading accounts Do you see that? 20 plus this, 32.5 thousand just by paying 1,800, guys. That's the best deal you can have right now. TickTick Trader is the best deal, and it is gonna be the best deal. No other company can match it, not even TopStep. No way it can come close to it. They do pay, they have a trust pilot of almost 5 stars. They don't have dissatisfied customers. You can go ahead and read the reviews on Trustpilot. They are a fantastic company. I'm trading with them and Take Profit Trader exclusively. You can also find the best deals at chrisfxoriginal.com. I have the link down in the description as well. And if you go to best prop firms right here, I have the best deals. This I need to change. It is a 40% off. It's not a 50% off. And I have some other deals as well right here. Okay. Or also you can click on the links down in the description in the comment section. This is the 20% rule and how to go ahead and apply the 20% rule. Here you apply the coupon code ChrisFX. You get the discount down there on the left and 40% will go off. Now you will know how to calculate with the 20% rule. You will not have any issues. And I have many more videos to make on TickTick Trader and the rules because I know for some of you those rules are of very high interest, and we will show in a next video how to take advantage of the 20% rule and strategies around risk management. Actually, this is going to be my next video in order to make it in the markets, in order to make it with TickTick Trader and request your withdrawals. This is going to do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.